All right, we are back live with Mavia. I just had some. I was just playing some Illuvium. Looks like the chat is still up from Illuvium. See if we can get these people back in. But I've pretty much leveled up my base almost to the max for Town Hall 5. I still haven't done a lot of the walls, but I gotta start grinding out that 2 million for. Oh yeah, it's gonna be brutal. The 2 million for. Not, I keep saying Town Hall for headquarters level 6. Don't know if I'm gonna get there right now, but we're gonna get going with it. Also, I think I talked about this the last stream. I just combined, merged forces with the Illuvium protein, and I am now the leader there. So we're looking for. Let's see, we have 32 out of the 50. We want to fill this up, but we're looking for people who have that, at least that 1,200 trophies right now. You can see we have some people approaching that 2,000. But if you have over 1,200, let me know. Request here, and I can probably get you in. I do want to do some of these missions, though. Because apparently I've been doing this on hard mode because I haven't been doing these. So let's try it out. That looks quite easy. Alright, apparently when you go far enough in these missions, you start getting a lot of the loot, so maybe it'll get me a good portion of the way to the 2 million I need. Probably overdid it with those troops, too. Alright, so this is going to be mission 11. Let's do it. Can I get in there? Forgot to put Myra in there last time. Alright, again, too easy. Could probably go straight in for this mission 12. Alright, so they got a level 20 Myra, huh? Well, let's start by taking this guy out. Do the same here. I hate when I lose my Myra. She takes like 10 minutes to reboot. Alright. Mission 15. See, you have me beat. I just did 10, 11, and 12. You get 100% of the resources from destroying the mission headquarters. Oh, I didn't know that. But you want to get 100 to get the 3 stars anyways. Mission 13. I think I gotta wait for Myra. I wish you could speed up Myra. Like, I would pay Sapphire to do it. But you can't. You can speed up your troops. Yeah. I guess you could go back for the 3 stars. That is what kills me. I gotta wait 9 minutes. And I can't speed her up. I do have a full squad without her. I could probably go for it. Let's at least see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, so since there's no Myra on defense here, this just looks so much easier than the last one. Alright, so we'll take it out. Go here with a bunch of you. Do the same thing here. Probably overdid it again. We can't hear the Mavia game. Yeah, I need to figure that out. Maybe you can help me at some point. But when I have the Mavia game going, or when I have even Illuvium, I can't get the volume to come through. Like on my computer, it says that I can only get the volume to come through if I'm using like a browser tab. Maybe it's just the software I have. But yeah, I don't know how to get the volume to come through. I just started playing. There you go. You're not too far behind. You might feel like you're far behind because there's, like, I've just been hustling through this and paying some Sapphire to do it, but this game only came out like what, a week and a half ago. But yeah, build up to that 1,200 trophies, and you can come join join the Illuvium Protein Alliance. I'm sure there's a way I can get the volume to come through. I just haven't really taken the time to figure it out. Because like when I plug my iPad into my computer so I can mirror it, like I lose all volume. Like I can't hear it either. So it's gonna be going through the computer somewhere. All right. 5 more minutes for Myra. I wish I had more time to on my shield to grind out these missions. Because in 10 minutes I'll have to do some regular PvP battles. Cartoons edits. Do you do edits for cartoons? Can you turn me into a cartoon? Alright, let's just go for this. Again, without Myra there, seems easy. Start with some air troops. Alright, another easy one down. I'm not even looking how much loot I'm getting here. 2 mil is going to be a struggle. $2 mil is mission 31 or 42. Are you gonna get HQ6 soon? Yeah. Well, look I got 300,000, and you need 2 mil. I'd like to think I could do it tonight, but I'm hoping I'm going to sleep in the next hour and a half. So, as you know, because we're both from the Boston area, it's getting late, even though it's Friday. Can't stay up with those youngins anymore. By completing the 10 missions past 31, you get... Oh, I see what you're saying. So you got to get all the way up to 42 to get the 2 mil. It's Friday night. Yeah, well, I live quite a boring life. You got 7 thumbnails to make? Are those for videos that are already made or for videos that you're about to make? Tell me your secrets. Sometimes I do it before I make a video, sometimes I do it after. It depends on how good my plan is. Stay up and enjoy yourself? Yeah. I am. I'm staying up with 8 people on stream, playing some Mavia, drinking some water. That's right. Daughter keeps me on toast. One of the reasons why I'm definitely making sure I'm streaming tonight is because she's got a soccer game tomorrow morning early, and then I got all weekend to spend with her. So I usually don't put together too much content when I'm spending time with her. Alright, Myra's ready. Troops, I got 100. That should be plenty for another mission. Mission 15. Sound like just a good dad. Thank you. That's my favorite job in the world. Being a good dad. Alright. This one's going to be tough. Oh, I need more air attackers here. I like getting up and close here. I wish you could get even closer. Myra doing work. Do I go right into the next mission? Mission 16. Oh, I definitely don't have enough troops for this. Shield's about to go up in 3 minutes. So if anyone watching this doesn't have an alliance and you have like at least 1,200 trophies, we're looking to fill up Illuvium protein. We have some solid people here. So I just took over as leader to this alliance. Pork Lamb, if you're not aware, the commander here, he is that's Kieran Warwick. He's the CEO of Illuvium. We got some other solid players in here with a ton of trophies. I'm not sure who all of these people are. Then we got Artemis in here. She makes some Illuvium content and ETH lizards. Then speaking of ETH lizards, We got a few of them in here. Shaggy, Bruce Doyce. We got Scoriox. Scoriox, if you're still watching, you gotta update your picture in here. Yeah, definitely some familiar names if you're from ETH Lizards or Illuvium. We got Dick Kings in here. Godson. I really want him to get bigger into this game. If you guys aren't aware of Godson, he had a big YouTube channel for Clash of Clans back in the day. He had some issues where it got like hacked and stuff, but I think he could be big for Mavia if he steps it up. Can't do it on Android. That's why you gotta be an iOS guy like me. Dick Kings. Yeah, Dick, he's an important person in Illuvium too. He's the what is his actual role? Community manager? It might be, I don't know. But he does quite a bit for Illuvium. General Community Manager. Yep. That's what it is. But he's like one of those all-around people. I feel like if Illuvium needs to get something done, it's he does it. Hey, Kid Rolla. You know, let me. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. How many trophies you got? I do see. I tend to let people in if they have ETH Lizards as their profile picture or Illuvatars. So you got a good shot. Let him in. What about you, Jess? Are you coming in? How many trophies you got? I could research something. I might have them already all maxed out. Oh, there we go. Make my last research before I need to upgrade the next town hall. There you go, 1396. Send a request right now and you're in. Jess Player, you're already in? What's your name? Yeah, I don't know who you are in here. Yeah, Kid Roll, let's get you in here. Yeah, send a request. Oh, see, now that my shield's up, I feel like I just need to go into a PvP battle. Gonna keep it a mystery. Jess Player, you're not someone from the Illuvium community though, right? Because you said you don't even have the game downloaded. You must be... So you probably don't have a ETH lizards either. Oh, I don't know. Roog? Maybe you're Roog. Or Nixie? Where are these missions? Whitey. Click battle. Missions. Ranked. Missions. I just went through... I just did 9 through 15. But I think I'm going to do some ranked right now. If you guess, I'm going to be shocked. Are you like somebody I already know as a different name? Like, I don't know. Are you Tuna No Crust? That'd be a pretty cool name. Or Kauza? Scoriox. I know you're Scoriox. Let's see. Did you top up for the rubies? What do you mean? Did I get all of them for the day? I think I did earlier when I was at work playing. Yeah, because it resets in an hour, right? Yeah. So, again, I asked this last time, but just to confirm, in an hour it's like midnight for me, but it resets for everybody in an hour, right? It's not just because it's midnight for me. Everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my 100. I can't wait to see how many we can get when they integrate the land. Can you type out the name of the kingdom? It's Illuvium protein. If that's what you're talking about. The kingdom. The alliance? Guess I can go in here and get a quick 36 apiece. Illuvium protein. Yeah. We had to get rid of our vitamins. We're still taking them, though. Yeah, see, I already have my rubies for today. In an hour, it's midnight, and I don't know if I'm going to be playing at that point. I'll have to wake up tomorrow and grind some more rubies. Still waiting on that request, Kid Rolla. guess since Myra's good, I can to restart your phone. Yeah, send it in. So we're not even, where are we ranked? We're ranked 134 global right now, and we only have 32 members. So if we can get another solid 18 people in here, I think we could easily be probably top 50. All right, I think I'm gonna finish these up so I can get out there. All right. Let's see. While I'm searching, if you are watching here, you're enjoying this content, you have Mavia, it would be fantastic if you used my creator code in the settings. It's just Nijafe, Nijafe. I still don't know exactly what I would get for, a return if you put it in there, but I know it'll help. That's right. Using the code and inviting to the guild. Yeah, I'll get you in the guild right after I do this. Yeah, so they did say 20%, but I've also reached out to some people and they were just like, depending on if you're an ambassador versus something else, it could be a different percentage. But then it's like, I don't know if it's 20%, probably not 20% off the top. So we know Apple takes 30% off the top. So if somebody's spending like $10 in the game, it's probably already, it might be 20% of the $7. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen because, like, Illuvium just started their creator program. This is really the only other thing that I'm involved in. So I've never really had any kind of creator rewards before. I don't know if it'll be like $10 or $100 or maybe more. They do the airdrop for people in open beta. The airdrop. What airdrop? Are you talking about the Illuvium airdrop that they just did for landowners? All right. I've been seeing a lot of these where there's like 100K oil, but not very much gold. Everybody's in the same boat as me. Like, you need that. You need the gold. From Mavia. Yeah, Mavia already had their initial airdrop. And actually, if you qualified for it, like if you owned land, you might want to figure that out really soon because they said that they were shortening their. They had said I think 14 days to claim the airdrop, and then they said they were shorting it because of possible like botting that was like waiting for cheaper gas fees or something like that. So I don't know how much longer that airdrop will be available. But like for me, I only had one plot of common land I had it staked for 2 seasons, and I got 250 tokens, which right now is over $2,000. So it's pretty worth it. Even for a free-to-play player, you got 12 and a half tokens, which I think ended up being probably close to $100 right now. I mean, that's pretty wild if you think about it. Anybody could have just downloaded the game as a free-to-play player and made $100 from an airdrop. That's pretty unheard of. And if any of my in real life buddies are watching this, I told all of them about it. I even was willing to help them set up a wallet and get linked up and qualified for it. They all could have made $100, and none of them did it. So clearly, onboarding into Web3 is still a slight issue. You had yours connected, got nothing? Well, you probably did something wrong then. You should have told me to help you out. Nice try. Now, you need to have me hold your hand and walk you through it. I think when you get higher up in these trophies, it's harder to find like good bases to attack. Again, not worth it for 2,000 gold. So if I go to sleep tonight with like 500k gold, how much do you think I wake up with? I figure I probably get attacked at least twice. Wake up with 5k. I think there was a bug where multiple people could attack you at once, but I think their last maintenance, they said that they were cleaning that up. So you couldn't get attacked by two people at the same time. Which helps, because if you get attacked by one person and they 100% your base, I think that gives you what, 7 hours of shield, maybe 8 hours of shield, and then I might get attacked one more time. So you shouldn't lose as much as you were losing before. Yeah, that 325 seems a little more reasonable. Should have just stuck with the missions. Sometimes when you're attacking somebody else, Whitey, if you take a star off of them, it'll say shield activated. So maybe that's what you're seeing, that the other person's shield is activated. All right, 24 and 85. Think I can take this one out? Let's do this. Sick of waiting. All right. Ooh, I don't even know if I'll 100% this. Ooh. If Myra doesn't take that one out. Yep. Alright. It's like all of a sudden I almost have 500k gold. Maybe I should just stay up all night and grind to that 2 mil. There's Kid Rolla. Approved. We were we ranked 140 globally. Let's see what you just bumped us up to. 125 globally with one person. Let's go. I need some more people. Who's watching this over 1,200 trophies? Let's get you in here. We're going to go top 50. Look at that. One more person and we'll go top 100. Oh, we can easily go top 50. There we go. Kid Rolla in the house. Kid Rolla in the clan. In the alliance. Let's see where you are. You are... Let's see. Kieran automatically gets 2 because he's a commander. Kid Rolla, Kid Rolla. So you're probably 14th in the clan. It's not bad. We got some people slacking a little bit. That were kind of grandfathered in there. But top of this alliance is looking pretty solid. Book of Shade GG. Not even too sure who that is. But 1900 solid. Caddis just won the last giveaway I did. He's online playing right now. Maverick Top Gun. Big Dog. Big Dog in the house. It's Randy Bitch and AK Mav Hero. Actually, all 3 of those, 6, 7, 8, those are all hometown buddies of mine. I'm onboarding them into Web3. I'm doing my part. I bet you at least one of them is watching right now and staying quiet. What happens if I start that? Someone needs to reach out to the Mavia team and tell them, let us speed up Myra with Sapphire and they'll make more money. I've done that a few times. I've come across good bases and I'm like, ooh, this, like, I just got destroyed. So I try to, like, take a screenshot of it. But I haven't messed around too much with mine. I figure there's no point right now until there's a reason to have a ton of trophies. And then I'll build up my base a little stronger. Let's take a quick look at some charts here. Ron's doing solid. I don't know if anyone has Ron. So I'm farming a lot of Ron. They just came out with an announcement that they're like cutting down the farming rewards. So I'm not too happy about it, but if they're cutting the farming rewards, that means, you know, supply and demand. There's going to be less supply coming onto the market, so the coin can go even higher. One of these big spikes was because of that announcement. But I get a good chunk of Ron in my bags. ILV sitting under $100 still. Bitcoin under 52. I think I have everything upgraded too. Or actually, I was kind of holding off on this gold storage, but maybe I'll start getting that going. So look at that. My defense isn't too bad. 62 defense is 1. I have 197 attack wins. I feel like it's more than that, but I'm going to start giving out a ton of troops once that becomes available. Eventually, I think you're going to be able to buy gold and oil, which I'm not a big fan of. I feel like you should have to go get that yourself. Because that makes it truly pay to win. Because you could just buy as much gold and oil as you want. I'm okay with the sapphire being able to speed things up. Alright. 2 minutes and we'll get Myra back. Maybe I'll just try a mission. No, this one had Myra in it. Wait, I thought I already beat this one. This is what we're waiting on. Myra to be ready, and then we'll go in for another battle. I have my buddy watching right now. Send me a screenshot of him watching, but he can't even get in the chat because he didn't have a YouTube account. How do you go this long and not have a YouTube account? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. 2001.83. Aiming for 10,000 this bull run. All right, let's get into a battle. $111 oil. I wish I needed it. I just looked on X. It looks like someone from the head of CG. What is that? Crypto Gaming? The head of Crypto Gaming's from Scry Studios in Mavia game. Says I got a pretty sweet setup. So I appreciate that. Oh, 11 and 27, still not worth it. $16.77. I think I can do better. Well, let's see. Who is that? Julian, the head of Crypto Gaming. There was one thing I really wanted. Actually, two things that I think would be great for this streaming. If when you go into a battle, if you could spin around in 3D. So instead of just going in and out, like I want to be able to look around the buildings, twist it around. I'm sure these are already created in 3D. And that would probably take a ton of work, but it would be great for streaming. Alright, this one looks pretty easy for 14 and 21, so we'll take this. I'm going to use up more of my troops than I wanted to. Yeah, see how you can go in and out? I want to be able to twist around so I could look at the backside. Alright. This is the next thing that we need fixed. I need to be able to speed up Myra with some of my Sapphire. Because that's the only thing that's holding me back from doing more battles. Like, I can't even pay to speed her up, her recovery. I figure if you can speed up the troops, why not speed up Myra? Myra, yeah, I don't need Myra to fight, yeah, but she's too strong. Like, I'm sure you already have her at level 10 right now. It's like, if I have her in there, I can almost 100% anything that I go up against. If I don't have her, then I could struggle. I might not need her, but I want her to be available in case I come up against something that has like 200k gold available. I want to be able to get all of it. Oh, is that right? If I'm half good at battling, I don't need her? It's more about a want than a need. Let's put it that way. I want her. I don't need her, but I want her. That's the last thing I need. I need to remember to do this before I go to sleep. The hero pedestal, because then you can't battle when you upgrading this too. 10 hours of that one. Oh yeah. You think she's pretty hot? That purple hair? Is that your type? Smash or pass Brute? Think I'm gonna pass on Brute. Look at Scoriox apparently wants to smash Brute. I don't know. I think the other one's kind of cute. The pink hair. This one. I think she's cuter. Does it have a PC client? No, it doesn't. It's mobile only. But you can, if you can mirror it to your computer, which is what I'm doing. So I'm playing right now on an iPad, and I have a MacBook, so it seamlessly works. So I'm just mirroring this to my computer to stream it. But no, you can't actually just download this right to a PC. You ain't 280. You ain't a lady. Alright, Whitey. We'll find you one of those next time we go out. 7 seconds. PC. Yeah, so where are you up there? JD Tan Gaming. I guess BlueStacks. I'm not too familiar with it. I've never used it, but I guess you can play on PC using BlueStacks. And we will get into a battle here. I can't go. Today was my only free night, Whitey. I got my daughter for the rest of the weekend. Ooh, 38 and 81. This one looks tough though. When I see they have all those walls maxed out, I'm gonna skip that. Come on, I want to see one of those big ones. I have people sending me screenshots of like taking out 250 gold and 250 oil, and I'm stuck with just finding like 10s and 20s. Uh-oh. I got the defeat bug. Maybe I should just go crack like a Red Bull and just grind out another 15,000 gold to get that level 6 headquarters. I could probably do it in the next 3 or 4 hours. Gonna try this. The game or on PC? Have you been playing it yet? If you're just getting into this game for the first time, or actually, I guess the next question would be, are you into like Web3 gaming in like the crypto NFT side, or are you just a straight gamer? $22 and $16. We'll take this out quick. So it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. These things are killing me. Well, I'm going to get most of the loot and at least 1 star, but I don't think I'll 100% it. Oh well. There you go. Yeah, this is a fun game. There's alliances too. My alliance that I'm running right now is we still have some room for some members, but we're looking for people with a lot of trophies. So build that up, get you in this alliance. And also, if you would be so kindly, you can enter a creator code in the settings. So if you want to enter my creator code, that'd be awesome. It helps me out somewhat. I don't know how much yet. But just it's Nijafe. So same as my the YouTube channel here. Just Nijafe. Yeah, you can throw that in the settings as a creator code. Helps me out. And bounce for the night. All right, Kid Roller. Thanks for stopping by, joining the alliance. Definitely helps out. Have a good night. We are currently 126 in the world. But we don't even have a full alliance. We're easily top 50 once we fill those spots. Oh, I get that 500k gold now. Need 2 mil. Again, I'm going to complain about this every time. The only reason I can't go into another battle is because I can't speed up Myra's healing with Sapphire. If I could, I would. I guess I'll do a battle without her. It's a little tougher. Alright. So I was doing... Oh, so yeah, so JD Tan Gaming. Quick tip. When you first download the game, if you... So that you can go into ranked and you could start just playing, like, going PvP and attacking people. But when you first download the game, you get, like, a 2-day shield. So if you really want to, like, be as, like, efficient about it as possible, then for those first 2 days, you just start grinding out these missions and build up as much as you can before that initial shield wears off. I didn't even realize that at first, so I just started doing the PvP right away, so I never had that 2-day shield. So it's not that big of a deal, but it could help you if you really want to grind it out and not get all your loot stolen. Oh, let's see. Bitcoin back over 52. Some of my big plays up here. Ron, I want to see that back over $3. ILV. It was just $120 like a couple months ago. Need to get back to there. Even ETH was over 2,800. I want to see that back over 3K. I also got to figure out how I can get some music playing on these streams. I really only started streaming like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So I gotta figure it out. Scoriox, you're back. You're gonna need to help me with this too. How do I get music streaming? Because I feel like if I just, or actually, no. It says I can get the volume to come through the stream if I screen share a browser tab. But if I screen share the browser tab, I'm not going to be able to share the Mavia game. Yeah, see, you hustle too hard. You're the only person I can't keep up with, Scoriox. Yeah, I gotta figure something out. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wow. This is stupid. I never even looked at this. In the software I use, there's a tab called Music. I can play like different sounds. Oh, I can play actual music too. Background techno. Oh yeah. Let's go with this. Tell me if this sounds like too loud on your end. It's coming out like kind of loud on mine. Hello, Ayush? Is it Ayush? I wonder if I can add music to this too. Video game music? This part, I'm just gonna wait for Myra so I can use her again. Music is allowed. Alright, tell me how that is for volume sound. Stuck at headquarters 4. Yeah, a lot of people are stuck there. It's quite the grind. Apparently, if you just go through the missions, as you go higher in the missions, you can get a lot of the gold in the oil. So I would grind out as many of these missions as you can. But then, I know it took me like 4 hours one day of not even logging out of the game to just grind up to that 700k. But it does get easier. Like even I've been on stream for a little over an hour now, and I got like 200k I think so far. 250k just in that past hour. Tough to get that 120k. Yeah, like I said, I think it was last weekend for me. I set aside like 3 or 4 hours, and I just kept the game open and kept playing. But what's good with this game is like, you play a battle, then you could like go grab a snack, go to the bathroom, do something else. come back, play another one, and you just gotta keep the game open so you can't get attacked. Let's get into one now, though. Somebody tell me the volume of this music, too. Is this good now, or is it still too loud? You're doing 2 mil in 2 or 3 sessions? Well, this is basically my first session, and I still only have, like, what, I don't know, what was I at? Like 500k? Yeah, I'm at 500k right now, so I don't know. I don't know how many sessions it's going to take me. If I'm probably going to be getting off soon. So let's say I go to sleep with 550k. Maybe I lose 100k overnight. Then I could grind out some more. I don't know. It's going to be tough. How to complete mission 16? I think I'm on mission 16. I don't think I've tried it yet. I hadn't been focusing on the missions. I was just doing, like, raiding other people for most of my loot. Let's do soft hip hop. I'm gonna leave missions for the last 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do too. But I hadn't been doing the missions for a while. So when I started this stream, I still had a little bit of a shield. So I did like missions 9 through 15 or something like that. But yeah, I think I want to grind up to that around 15 mil and then go at it with the missions. So I should be able to do it this weekend. Like if I don't do it this weekend, it's a lot harder for me to do it during the week. So I guess I'm really gonna go at it this weekend. See if I can get that 2 mil. 40 and 48. Is this worth it? Yeah, we'll go for it. See if we can get this one. Okay. Let's go here, here, here. Send you in there. Myra coming in. Be strategic about these flying ones. I can put you over here. Alright, Myra down. I always put those guys out too early. Put it near here. Well, I get 2 stars. I got most of the loot. 34 and 36. Alright, best strategy for preventing other people from stealing your gold, I guess you're saying? I would say just throw your town hall out right now. Just expose it, because then you'll have people who come in and they're just like, oh, free trophies from the town hall. Let me just take out this town hall. It'll put up your shield. You might lose a little bit of trophies, but that's not a big deal right now. But that's what you would want. You'd want someone to be like, oh, let me just take the free trophies from the town hall, not even go after their gold. That's what I would say for now. And that's kind of the reason why I have my town hall out on the edge here. Because I'd rather just see somebody be like, oh, let me just get that town hall quick. And not worry about all the loot. Alright, have a good one, Scoriox. I have a full team of brutes, blaze, and carts. See, I don't use blaze and carts that much. I've pretty much just been sticking to, like, these 4 right here. Mostly, I go with the warriors. I'll get like 40 or 50 of those. I'll get like 40 or 50 of these guys. The marines. Like 4 to 6 of these things. And then I would just finish it up with like 10 or so of those. And it's been doing pretty good for me. And I just try to protect Myra and let her go to work. What's the use case of Ruby? So, it just so happens, like 2 days ago, I put out a YouTube video about the use case of Ruby. So, I would recommend you go check that out. But, just to give you a quick idea, see the little Ruby thing down here? Wherever it is, it says coming soon. That's going to be the legendary marketplace, I believe. And you're going to use the Ruby to buy legendary items on the legendary marketplace. Those items are going to be NFTs. They should be sold in limited quantities. So if there's only a certain amount of them and you buy it and then somebody else wants it later down the line, they're going to have to buy it off of a different person. Like, say they make one skin and they only make 10,000 of them. And then another player wants it. After those 10,000 are gone, they have to buy it off of the secondary market. So that's basically your use case right there. You gather the Ruby, buy legendary items, either so you can keep them for yourself, or so you can sell them to somebody else and maybe make a little profit off of it. Alright. You know what? It's actually approaching midnight for me. I don't want to wait another 6 minutes for Myra. So, I'm going to log off. Hopefully I don't lose too much of this loot overnight, because I really want to get that next town hall by the end of this weekend. But I appreciate everyone for watching. Creator code Nijafe. Click on the Illuvium link I have in the bio. You're not going to do anything. Just click. It helps me chance to get some creator from Illuvium as well. So I'd appreciate that. And I've been doing more of these streams. Wednesday night, good night for me to do them. And usually it's either like a Friday or Saturday night. I'll try. But heading off. See you later.